Ooh, okay. I like the music that's playing in Fontaine right now. Okay, okay. It's very jazzy. I like that. Again, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Genshin Impact, and today, oh boy, today's week is gonna be pretty exciting. Again, Genshin update 5.7 is coming out this week. It should be, I mean, for my time, it should be coming out on Wednesday latest. So I'm excited. I want to do all of these Archon quests beforehand. So we got a bunch to do. There's one in Mondstadt, and then there's one in Sumeru. Hello, Marta. Martologue. Is that how you pronounce it? Martologue Supreme. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Again, today has been, I don't know, today has just been more like chill. Or just Marta. Or just Supreme. I don't know, whichever you prefer. You just call me Marta. Okay. You know, I was hesitating. I was like, should I just try to say everything? But again, hello Marta, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. How's your day doing? How's your day been? Oh my god, I'm like fumbling. I am so out of it today. Like, originally I was going to stream in the morning, but I was tired. And so I just decided, you know what, let's do the rest of the week, just evening streams. Wait, what? Bed day for you, for you? Okay, I hopefully, I mean, if you're having a bad day, then it's okay. I'll be here for you. You can vent over here, and if there's anything good happening, I'll also be here. I'll be listening to ya. Um. Hmm. But yeah, hopefully this stream will help make your day a little better. Let's see, what do we have to do? So, okay, so we started this quest. Let me see. What's it called? Okay, paralogism. So apparently this is one related to Albedo, and he's like going on trial, whatever. And I'm excited. Like, again, anything regarding Albedo, like, we haven't heard any lore. Because again, like, he's an artificial creation and stuff like that. And he's being accused of murder. How fun! Like, we finished Fontaine's quest, and obviously that was a bunch of, criminal cases and stuff like that. It felt like you were an Ace Attorney. And again, we're going back into that Ace Attorney stuff. We're doing Detective Paimon work over here. Detective Paimon's on the case. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we are playing this in the Japanese version. And I'm finally here. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. How you doing? Hope your day has been good. Let this play in the background. Get rid of the mustache. Oh god, that mustache is gonna make me sneeze. I don't believe Albedo will do something like that. Oh right, I forgot to mention. So Albedo, again, he is like a creation. Like, he's not actually human. So there are different versions of him in the world. Again, we were given like a teaser during the quest in which we saw that Albedo, like, we figured out he was, again, not human. So they're out there. We don't know where. Well, they're there. And I have a feeling that we might catch them in the act. My game is in long maintenance, so yeah, oof. Again, obviously the game you're mentioning is Love in Deep Space, I'm assuming. But I heard there was like a mermaid event. I don't know. I keep on seeing this one video on Instagram where it's like, oh, the MC is like breaking the chains off of this mermaid, and like he escapes, and then he's like, oh, you're with me now. The angst for that new myth. I know, it just, I've been seeing it and I couldn't tell if it was new or not. Because it looked like it would have been something new implemented. But that's all I've seen. That's all I know about the new Deep Love and Deep Space stuff. But yeah, been acting strange and I can't read him for the life of me, but I need you two to start investigating the case. All Detective Paimon's on the case, and I got my sturdy hat to do this. It's time for you to get involved. Are you sure? I mean, we are just adventurers after all. You know, I'm just a paper bag lady. I am just a paper bag lady. Oh god, the bag's not coming off. Oh god, it's being merged into my body. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this. You know what? I'll investigate this case on my own. I don't need nobody's help. I'll get to the bottom of this. You never failed us in our time of need, period. You know, I was there for Barbados. I defeated him. What if they turn out to be true? Well, then I guess everything we knew about him was a lie. I'm expecting a retrial. I mean, I'm at least glad that they don't automatically suspect Albedo. Like, they still have that sliver of hope in their heart that he's not actually a murderer. And again, like, I really hope it ain't him. Oh, also, I forgot. The reunion! Again, it's been a while since I've played Genshin. 2 more days and I get 200 more primos. Grand wish, da-da-da-da-da. Now we go to Albedo's office. Oh! Oh my god, we gotta go upstairs! What the heck? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Finally! I gotta go upstairs. Wait, I need to explore this. Can I go further? Oh, no. Thought I could go up there. Wait a minute, there's a 3rd floor? What the heck? Wonder what that's gonna be. But let's just see. Surely I can't just... it's a new myth, that's why it's in maintenance. Ah, I guess see. Hopefully that's not like the only myth there, but... And hopefully not a lot more updates. Just like I'm waiting for Genshin. I can't wait. There's gonna be a new character, and her name is Skirk. You know, I haven't even done my research on Skirk. I don't even know if there's any leaks per se of what build she'll have, but again, I'm gonna be waiting for that live stream. Ooh, so this is Albedo's office. What the? You got a typewriter, got a bunch of books that are kind of out of place, but that's fine. Got scrolls, an hourglass. He really likes dragon spine. I mean, look at that picture. He just got the picture of a mountain. What is this? Any lore? Got a rose. Flowers. Interesting, interesting. Okay. And then you got the potions. Oh my goodness. What the heck? That's a lot of potions. And a lot of bottles. Like, oh, what is that? Pass it down. Investigate. Oh! Oh, I can look around! What the heck? Yo, that's so cool! Albedo's notes lie on the table. They resemble the ones you've seen before, but the contents are different this time. What the? When I see the new story of the myth, I'm flipping cooked. For real, like, it's gonna be too much to handle. Also, I'm moving this over to the side because it's blocking the text. One of the notes reads, putrefaction should be regarded as counter-simulation to the process of life. like a highly efficient and destructive spell of rot. Ugh. Upon use, the target will decay within an extremely short period of time, turning into dust that is nearly invisible to the naked eye before dissipating into the air. But are we really sure that's his notes? Like, what if someone actually came into his room and just planted it there? Like, we don't know that. But this potion thing, can I look under? Investigate the test tubes. Ooh! There's a test tube on the shelf with some black powder residue at the bottom. Can I, like, rotate that? No? Next to it lies a neatly written note. Chalk is the next stage after soil, but the current available materials are still insufficient to construct a stable structure. No idea what that means. I mean, we're no scientists, Paimon. We may have been a lawyer for like a day, as well as like detectives, but still, like, we're no professional chemists over here. What about this book? Anything over here? We can't look up. There's a stack of books on the desk, mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and life science. Some of the pages have been marked with alchemical symbols, and others have S-shaped or triangular symbols drawn on them. Any potential meaning is unclear. You got the spheres, you got the triangles, the polygons, and whatnot. Like, girl, we finally see the guys, well, one of them, to start to actually cry. I'm gonna be weekend, girl. I mean, I will say, I like men that are in touch with their emotions, because then you don't have to, like, because I don't like it when people are very, like, I don't want to say reserved. Like, I would rather, like, see your emotions than you to just hide it and, like, be lying to yourself, you know? Like, I would rather prefer the truth. And okay, it's kind of like, it's like when you ask someone if a shirt looks good on you, and like they'll deliberately lie just so you can feel good. Like, I don't want that. Like, I would rather like a guy or a girl just be like, "Oh, like, this just doesn't look good on you." And I'll just be like, "Oh, okay. Like, thanks for letting me know." But then again, also, like, really harsh full truths is kind of a hit or a miss. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about my game and vibe with you while you continue. No, you're fine. You're fine. I like talking about this sort of stuff. Honestly, I like talking about anything. Like ribbons, books, and deep space. Yeah. Wow, these books are so fancy. Oh. ALBEDO must have gone to great lengths to get them. I see. Investigate. Wait, huh? Investigate underneath the book? Hmm. Little suspicious, might I say. I believe we must turn over the books. We must turn it over. Oh? After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hand slipped while moving the book, causing the hardcover book to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to. Unusual? I see. Goodbye. Alright, goodbye, Marta. It was nice to see you in the chat. Take care. Bye-bye. Girl, I could go on, but I don't want to interfere with your game. You're fine. You're fine. Again, I like multitasking. Even though some people say that multitasking doesn't really exist, but still, I say it does. Your hand slipped while moving the desk. Noise is different. It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds too hollow. Oh. Like there's a compartment within the desk. You see what I was doing? Oh? Investigate underneath the desk? What's under here? Oh? Can I like flip? I'm trying to like look under the desk. Hold on. Let me like get this right. Oh! I I'm over I'm just over here like, hold on, let me just like, no, my mustache! No! I'm just over here like, huh? What's down here? What's down here? It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. This does appear to be a compartment added to one of the side desks. It was very well hidden. Yeah, I'm over here just looking under here. Don't mind me. The lock mechanism is complex, and it seems to involve elemental power in some sort of way. Perhaps you should try using the power of Geo. Let me now go to my normal position. There we go. Ooh. The hidden compartment opens. Inside lies a piece of paper with more information. Investigate the paper. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the project, I must take advantage of this opportunity. Whoa. Yeah, the project is called It's just an Animal Crossing language. That's literally why we can't understand it. You just is like The note mentioned festering forces, which suggests that Dragonspine could be involved somehow. This has something to do with creating synthetic life. Would Albedo go this far for one of his experiments? That can't be. Amid the notes is a map with a few markings on it. 2 of the marked locations correspond to the crime scenes, and the third appears to be Dragonspine. Oh! Wait, are we gonna be able to, like, intersect them? Because clearly, if there's markings on it, then it must be where the next murder is gonna be. What the heck? Half-drawn map? Oh, we know where those are. So I think that this bottom one is where near the winery? Or is it by... I'm trying to remember locations. But it must be either near the Star Snatch Cliff or near the winery. Because this looks familiar. This I know for sure is outside of Mondstadt. Like, literally the straight path there. Oh, I didn't realize there was more to that. Never mind. It's a hard pill to swallow, but if the results of the joint investigation are correct, there could be a body hidden in that last location. Or at the very least, what remains of one. It's either there's something buried there, or someone is going to commit a murder. Oh man. Wait a minute, but we didn't even get to see the other thing. Sorry, that sounded so funny. Oh, look at it. How's the investigation going? We found stuff alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious. Oh right, and we're working with Venti and Dahlia to figure this out. Share what you learned with Venti. You should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Grindator's creations, there'd be no separating him from our past. As we both know, their approach to alchemy and ethics were pure madness, and the evidence you just found, well, let's just say it could convince even the closest of him of his guilt. Perhaps even you. I don't think it was fake, though. The note sounded like him. I want to say it sounded like him, but not necessarily from him. Do you trust Albedo? I don't know, but I want to. I'm gonna be faithful and, just say that he's good, but I don't know. If he really is a culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's not allowed to talk about it. Oh? A fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Exactly. You need to justify your argument through evidence. Does that mean Venti no longer believes in him? Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts. I mean, it is a trial, so we can't let our emotions get to us. Yep. Oh, uh-oh. Miles? Hey, what are you doing snooping around the crime scene, eh? I find you suspicious for peeking around the corner. Bro, you literally saw us get in there. Or was it not you? Was it a different guard? You didn't hear anything, did you? I think we gotta take him to questioning. Forget anything you heard. I'm gonna put him under a hypnosis. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. The power of the wind is controlling you. But still, that's a shame that we couldn't see what was in the... Oh, never mind. Okay, we investigated this. We still need to look at this portion. A lockbox sits on the desk. The latch bears signs of wear, suggesting the importance of whatever lies within. The box likely remained locked most of the time. But now the lid remains wide open, as if the owner was forced to leave in a hurry and didn't have time to lock it. Perhaps the letter intercepted by the investigators was once stored here. The remaining contents shouldn't hold much weight as conclusive evidence, but you still get a strange feeling after reviewing them. An elegant penmanship, the letter reads, "In addition, I do happen to have some information on the subject of our last discussion. The materials and arcane formation required human transmutation." Oh, Jesus. Formations of these records likely originate from the Conrian art of Chemia? Whoa, I did not realize Conria had something to do with this. But relevant documentation has not been well maintained over time, so I cannot guarantee that there are no errors or omissions. As thanks for your past assistance, I enclose the records within this letter. But that does not mean I support your pursuit of this research. Ethics aside, I'm not convinced it's even possible to create a human whose existence is identical to our own. The idea that the dynamic of creator and creation could exist within the same species is cause for concern. Even with a talent like yours, I must urge you to proceed with caution. The signature belongs to an unfamiliar name, one that also appears on an alchemy book nearby. You skim the preface and learn that the author is an old and accomplished alchemist. The person is likely a friend from Albedo's academic circle, someone who owed Albedo a favor, but also urged him to refrain from conducting dangerous research. Wow. Or maybe it was Albedo who wanted to stop this person from continuing, because obviously Albedo is tangible proof that humans can be created, because again, like, he exists, like, for a reason. So if Albedo were to try to help him out, then obviously, like, everything would be discovered. So he's like trying. Maybe Albedo is like trying to keep things under wraps by, I don't know, maybe misleading him. And so perhaps that's what makes it believe that Albedo is a part of it. But who knows? I think I'm thinking too much into this. I like to think about multiple possibilities because, again, like, I don't know any of this. Well, regardless, it doesn't look good. This letter can't directly prove that Albedo did anything. Besides, a technique like that must be too dangerous to share with the public, right? That's why it wasn't brought up during the trial. Exactly, because otherwise they would have to investigate Albedo and determine whether he really is human or not. So I don't think there's anything else. Like, we can't look into this content right here. Okay, the papers or anything else. But you know what? Perhaps the rot. I would like to believe that being able to determine who did it is based off of who has the energy on them that proves that they tried to do this to the bodies. Yeah, we know this. Aesthetic life. Da, da, da. So we didn't get to see this. So one is in Dragonspine. So these are okay. So this must have been near the winery. This obviously where the city was, and this must be the third place, which is in Dragonspine. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go tell Jean. Oh, Jean. Oh, Jean d'Arc. Oh, it was Y-Rat. Okay, where were you when Miles just came out of nowhere? Like, weren't you supposed to be the one, like, protecting the door or whatnot? And now you're over here saying, like, oh yeah, you got permission, yada yada. Oh, I guess we just go to the place. Oh man, we're already gonna just get right into it. Jeez. Okay. Ready? To Dragonspine we go. Oh my god, the last time I've been to Dragonspine was like 3 years ago. I'm not even kidding. Wait, I need to change my team. Hold on. Team. How do I change team? Party setup. I don't even know if Dragonspine came out 3 years ago. It was probably much further back. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think it was you. Okay, no, but I gotta fix this. Cookie. Le cookie. Alright, now we go over there. Oh, wait, no, whoops. Okay, never mind. Map. Click. Which one's better? I think it's this one. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Again, I haven't been in Dragonspine in so long. Like, I already completed all there is to the, like, that Dragonspine tree. Oh my god. My star is still there! I can't believe it. Back when I was trying to find all the hearts. Oh, and of course the cold meter is there. Because it is very cold over there. Ah, yes, I remember. The good old days. What's the location marked on the map? Is there anything? Anything at all? It's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Although everything is covered in snow, as a seasoned adventurer, you notice a spot on the ground that looks quite different from its surrounding. You remove the snow and find a sizable hole underneath, large enough to fit a human body. The hole is completely empty, and the surrounding markings make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this or some monster?
怪しい穴だな。もしかしてここにあった死体も消えたのか？
Yeah, that looks like a hole right there.
警察は錬金術を使って死体をうまいこと処分したんじゃないかって疑ってたけど。
Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but the location is different from the other two.
もしアルベドだったらこの穴も
Why not fill the hole or smooth out the ground like the other places? Oh, my cat! Oh my goodness! Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he moved positions. He was flat as a rug. Now he's just on my pillow. Oh. If one person did this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? Uh-oh. Return to the Knights of Favonians, doubts swirling in your mind. Oh, Jean! Hello, Jean.
二人とも戻ってきたか。何か収穫は？
Yes, we did.
収穫はあったけど、アルベドを助けられるようなものはなかったぞ。
Unfortunately. You tell Jean about your findings.
そうか。わかった。いずれにせよ、二人の協力に感謝する。
Did he submit an appeal?
ああ。第二審を行うよう要求されたよ。それに。
There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were uncovered had been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. But it's just...
どうしたんだ?
If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial will likely be open to the public. Uh-oh. And I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor. Yeah, no, this is not looking good for him. Hello.
またその日に。
Hehehe.
お前もそんなに落ち込むなよ。
When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my abilities. And Miles is still there, that little rat! He's such a rat. I swear it's probably him. You know what? I kind of want to say it's him. Not because not only is he in the Knights of Favonius, but he also has this information, like he's literally listening to everything that's being said. He has access to this area and all this confidential like stuff. It wouldn't be surprising for him to try and put the blame on Albedo because he has access to this area. I swear, if it's literally because of that, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna be so mad. I hope he goes to jail. I hope he does. He's gonna pay for his sins. Oh, day after tomorrow? Oh, I think I put 3 days. Whoops. Welp. You never go wrong with going to 3 days. Almost there. There we go. Yup, crimes 1 and 2. Hello, Sean. Hello, Jane. I have something to take care of first. Okay, never mind. Yes, I'm ready. I feel like we haven't really done anything. I don't know. This doesn't feel good. I don't. I'm getting chills. Oh? Oh my god. Kaya, Sucrose, Rosaria, Eula, D-Luke, and that guy, this guy right here, Miles. I don't trust him.
裁判員を務める検察代表ヘルター、弁護人ガイア、本件の被告人はセピロス騎士団調査小隊隊長アルベド。
I now bring this trial to order. Where's Nouvelette when you need him? Ah, the shame he can't leave Fontaine. Otherwise, he would have clearly put everyone in their place. Miss Herta, have the investigators made any new discoveries? Teeth and femur bone found at the scene to the church. Oh my god. Human remains? Investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches the profile to a T. Ooh. Rosaria is here to present evidence. Hanselman, male, 46 years old. His disappearance went unreported due to lack of relatives. Okay, but this feels targeted though. They're targeting people with no families. Mechanism related injury to his leg 3 years ago. Mr. Diluc found inconsistent. We can conclude that one of the victims was him, and a specialized technique was used to accelerate the rate of decomposition. Oh, that's sick. Awful. Alchemical or magical, both are possible. But what about the defendant's motive? That's what we gotta know. We can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. So who better than individuals with yada yada yada? But we don't know if it's actually Albedo. God, why? Okay. Oh. Okay, you know what? Okay. Here's my suspicion. I think that whoever... Okay. Because when we first came into Mondstadt, we noticed that there were certain individuals who were acting really weirdly. Like, they weren't acting like their usual selves. Again, they're just random NPCs. And so far, most of these NPCs have been some that have been exhibiting these types of symptoms. Like, they're just not themselves. So I have a feeling they're under the influence of some sort of, like, some substance. But the night Master Diluc saw Albedo, I was there too. But it's such a coincidence that you were also there. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I decided to go for a walk, that's when I saw Master Diluc. Okay, but like, who's your friend in question? Who did you go camping with? Why did the camera show Donna's hand? I don't know. They wanted that, like, effect, you know? I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would have never been in that situation. I didn't want to come forward because I was scared, but Miss Herta convinced me it was the right thing to do. Are you sure you were convinced, or were you forced to? Mm. Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna. Oh? She's gonna fall over again. But we don't even know if this is true. She talks about how she went camping with another person. Where's that other person? Two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the body. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question. Oh, they're gonna use the notes from the... Oh, this is horrible! They're gonna use the notes. The evidence we found in Albedo's office. More important is this map. Especially the dragon spine one. The markings correspond with the description in the letter. Does this map belong to you, Albedo? Oh, no, no! Were you the one who marked these locations? Yes! You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt? Oh, God! No, Albedo! I might as well expound on that matter. Please. Please. What I always have, I never killed a single person. I believe you, Albedo! I believe you! Oh, you have some nerve. You presented a meticulous and convincing case, I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do! So what? You're just going to be ignorant? That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking in his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience. That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo. Perhaps not. Oh my god, he's... It's literally like his poetry. I already imagine it now. It's like, whenever I think of Albedo, I think of Kazuha, Kairihara Kazuha. I'm just like, perhaps not. But patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Like, it's just... He's very eloquent. Albedo seems serious but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine, which reminds me of one of the locations marked on the map we found was in Dragonspine. You were the one who uncovered the notes. Yes, we did. Oh? Oh! We found no body! You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found in Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and the surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place. Then there must have been a body. No! You... Are you dumb? I literally just said there's no body. I need to think about this. What clues am I missing? Drinking Celsius right now, and Grape Brush legit tastes like grape medicine with sparkling in it. You know what? I kid you not. I drank an acai like smoothie. And it was like this like random like place I went to, and I kid you not, it also tasted like medicine. like I felt sick. Like it felt way too artificial. That did not taste like fruit at all. Like I was just like, this taste not taste good. Blech. Third mark location. Third mark location is in Dragonspine. We only knew about it because we found the map in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, Paimon and I discovered a hole beneath the snow, big enough to hide a human body, and there were also claw marks around the outside. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god is right. Like, who... That's Loki a scam, if anything. And, you know, I mean, again, it was kind of like, there were, like, freebies, you know? Like, oh, like, try it out and see if you like it. And so I was just over there like, oh, like, yeah, I'll try one. I like acai, you know? I eat acai bowls, and they're pretty good. But I tried this one, and I literally, I was so tempted to, like, spit it out, but I didn't want to, like, offend, like, you know, the person who was giving this out, and I'm just like, oh, like, yup, it's pretty good. And then I'm over here just like, oh god, I hate it here. Like, this is disgusting. I just, I toughed it out. I took the cup with me. The moment I went outside, I threw it away. I could not handle that. So yeah, it is a scam. But hey, I mean, people like it, I guess. There's no body or remains whatsoever. What about the first location? Differences between the Oh! Albedo marked these 3 locations on the map. There are similarities and differences between them. All 3 locations were likely used to hide bodies. The holes dug in each area certainly seem big enough. But there must be a difference because of the fact that there was claw marks. Perhaps the first 2 were intentional, but the third one was different? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Okay, first 2 locations, there were claw marks around the hole. Third location, and no witnesses saw anything there. Dragonspine is home to all manner of monsters and wild animals. Could some kind of creature have dug up the body? Oh my god. I just had a crazy idea. What if Miles is actually a human, like a created human being? Or what if sorry, I'm thinking back to the original Dragonspine quest with Albedo, but what if it's actually I'm trying to remember the thing. It's like a plant monster. What if it's like some sort of monster, but it's disguising itself as a human? I think that would be crazy. They're gonna pull another fake monster human thing. The marks didn't look fresh, which means the hole at the third location hadn't been there longer than the other 2. But if the hole at the third location wasn't made around the same time, does that mean it's connected to a separate incident? Oh. Albedo. Albedo's identity? Most people know him as an alchemist and the captain of the investigation team. But in truth, he's the Bride and Prince, a synthetic human created by one of the 5 sinners, the Gold Rhine daughter. Albedo is steadfast, intelligent, and treats everyone with kindness and respect. I think most people would agree with that assessment. He's also a calculated thinker. It's fair to say that if he did commit a crime, it would likely be concealed. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're smart enough, you wouldn't leave any evidence. This person, whoever did this, did not think it through. Or if it's a monster, then clearly it would make itself known that it was there. Albedo's never displayed any ill will against humanity, and he also still seems like his normal self. As his friend, I shouldn't reveal the truth about his identity. That would only make things worse for him. Dragonspine has a frigid climate and is covered in snow all year long. Deep within the mountain lies the remains of an even more mysterious creature, Durin. Although the dragon has been dead for a long time, he still possesses a peculiar life energy. Now that I think about it, a lot of strange things have happened on Dragonspine. Associate encounters? I almost forgot. Paimon and I also once encountered someone on Dragonspine who looked exactly like Albedo. Exactly! Someone who looks exactly like him. This is what I was talking about! It's literally the clone. It's literally the clone. It's a clone. I'm guessing Albedo has a plan, so I should help him out too. But what does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. Since I made an honest assessment on the facts, I should be honest about my doubts too. It's only fair. Besides, I think I understand what Albedo was trying to tell me just now. Oh, so now apparently we can read minds. That's great. I'd like to address the... Oh? Oh my god, we're talking?
雪山で見つけた3つ目の場所はそうじゃなかった。穴が掘られた時の土はそのまま周囲に盛られてて、何かを掘り起こしたようにも見えた。
Okay.
もし犯人が同一人物なら、どうして他の2つのように隠蔽しなかったんだろう。それと3つ目の場所にあった痕跡を見ると、
markings around the third location weren't fresh.
なさそうだった。つまり前の2つの事件とは時期が異なるってことだ。
Right.
この2つの点が解き明かされない限り、今回の事件にはまだ疑問が残るよね。真実をすべて解明した上で公正な判決を
I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects on that.
君なら気づくと思っていたよ。
Astute as ever, amulet. Ah, thank you. I try my
これだ
best.
けは断言できます。その場所を指し示す証拠は地図以外に見つかっておら
And
ず、
the map was found in his notes because it was planted!
この点だけでも被告人の嫌疑は誰よりも強いと言えるでしょう。アルベドさん、まさか
Correlation does not lead to causation. It's evidence. No one saw it.
もし無罪を主張したいのなら、
If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described and deny any connection to that map.
でも残念ながら、
But that's not what he intended to do.
書いたものだ。3つの場所に
I did hide things at those 3 locations. What?
死体の数は3つで間違いない。
There were indeed bodies at each
そして
location.
ドラゴンスパインでそのうち
Whoa,
の
whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, yo! There weren't bodies at each location that I did kill and bury someone in Dragonspine?
やはりあなたの仕業だったんですね。皆さん、
I'm sorry, what?
いや、まだ話は終わって
Your
ない。
mistaken misheard of the story doesn't end there? Well, you better start explaining because I have no idea what you're talking about.
いけないことがある。
Oh?
かなり前に
Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest
あ
on
る存在に出会
Dragonspine.
ったんだ。
Oh! Is he gonna reveal it?
それは人里離れた雪山で
Someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in
その殺意は
secret.
本物だったよ。
His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him
僕はそい
instead
つを殺して
and buried the body on the mountain. The third location. Oh!
その件に関しては
Oh!
私とアンバー、旅人、パイモン、それから
Oh my god. Okay, so basically, has gotten away what I missed. Okay, basically, we're going back in, like, we're referencing the past right now. So we're talking about what happened with Albedo in a past quest where he was almost assassinated by a clone of his. And so we ended up killing the clone. And so the body that was supposed to be in this third location they found, it was the clone. But for some reason, the clone was dug up. So that's what we're revealing right now. We're revealing that entire revelation in court right now. Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left. But that's the thing. It wasn't even a person. That's what we're trying to prove. We are trying to prove that someone created this clone, and obviously we don't want to reveal that Albedo is a clone himself, but he is the perfected version of the clone. You get me? So Albedo is perfected clone, but we killed the fake clone that was imperfect. And so that dead body, quote unquote body, is the clone. So which is what makes it appear that he murdered a quote unquote person. Yeah. If you would let me finish, Miss Herda, I could get to that important part. Thank you very much. Always interrupting me and stuff. I'm just trying to do my case here. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine, my height, with blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine. Someone who looks exactly like you. Exactly like him. Me altering words so I don't turn this stream 18 plus. No, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I know, I try not to say it either. It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same. What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore. Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone in Dragonspine. Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person! There it is! Then it appears I need to withdraw my testimony. Everyone, I brought her. Oh? Oh! Oh! Hello to you too. Oh my god. As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius. So now we have to see who is the real Hertha. Oh my goodness. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. But who's to say that you aren't the fake? I've been stationed in Dragonspine all these years because this is where the subject of my research lies. Several hundred years ago, the Dragon of the East, Dvalin, defeated Durin in battle and, with the help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life, and as such, death was not a true end for him. His heart still beats and grows. And again, by heart, this is referring to a location on Dragonspine. It's it's underground basically, and it's kind of like this core. So this core is the so-called heart. So that's what it means by like, oh, it's still beating and it's still growing, because again, it's almost merged into dragon spine underground. My imposter on Dragonspine was a failed specimen, abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration.
私をホ
Are
ム
you
ンクルというつもりですか
are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged from Dragonspine.
自分の怒っている
So
姿を
this
見
is
る
what
の
I
は
look like when I
なんだか
fly
不
off
思議
the
ですね
handle.
私が偽物
You
です
know,
って
they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has
大
overstayed
活
its
躍
welcome.
みたいじゃないですか
Period.
偽物さん陣団長あなたなら見分けられますよね
We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
迷うこともないでしょ
Oh right? Oh yeah? What's my first name? Alright, sorry. What's my what's my first name? If we've known each other for so long, what's my first name?
見た目はまるっきり同じだが
The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor,
先ほど入ってきたものの方が本
the
物
new
だ
arrival actually seems more like the herd I
その
know.
発言に責任を
Oh, we got him!
こんな理屈が通るならアルベドさんこそ疑われるべき
Oh,
で
she
しょ
getting mad.
ここにいる彼が本物だって知
How
る
do
の
we
は
know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago. Oh?
私と共に戦ってきたセピロス騎士団の
How about
仲間
something only the real herder will know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me. Oh?
知っているわ答えを言ってもらおうとした
Is the scar gonna be there?
マイルズ
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
僕
Oh? Is he also one too?
それとも忘れた最近めまいがするとか
I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused?
そのせいで忘れ
You were
てしまった
closer to me than anyone during that battle, and yet you don't
あの
remember a
戦いで
thing.
一番近くにいたのは
Strange indeed.
違い
Oh.
ます僕は頭が割れ
He's also a fake.
傷跡はここです
The scar is right here.
こんな
Oh.
展開になるとは想定していなかったのかな
Wow. There you go. There's the proof right there.
それとも騎士団の内通者からヘルターさんの左腕にある傷跡のことを
Caught
教えてもらってなか
red-handed.
ったんだろうか
アルベドさんはあなたたちのような
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
腕を見せなさい
Oh,
慌てる
girl.
ことはない
No need to panic. You can just
傷
add
跡
it
をつけ
now.
るのは
You
今からでも
excel
間
at
に合う
changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I
ルイ
say,
の生命
all
力から
spawn of
派生
Durin's
した
life force have that ability.
君たちならその能力を有しているはずだ驚異的な生命力と自身の姿を意のま
Wow,
ま
a
に変える能
powerful
力を
life
持つ
force
存
and
在
appearance you can change at
プライ
will.
スレス
Yet here you stand, formless
た
one,
めらっているのは
paralyzed to
今ここ
act,
で体を
because you're
変え
worried
たら
using that power could
この場
affect
に
your
いる仲間たちにも
accomplices.
影響を与えるからだろうか
仲間ってマイルズのこと
There's two of them!
マイルズだけじゃない
There are others too. Most of the beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered
互い
here.
に引き寄せ
And
合う
yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action.
仲間の存在が
Oh my god, we're surrounded by imposters.
周りの存在も
This is some
影響
type
を
of
受け
Among Us stuff.
でも君自身は
Once you attempt to
それを
to
コントロールで
transform,
きない
all who surround you will be affected by your power.
その生命の回路の中
You
心
can't
にいる
control
の
it
は
because in this network of living beings, you serve as the
腕を
core.
見せなさい
Yeah, show us your arm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
逃げてください
Uh-oh.
あいつら
Oh man, they're shielding the imposter.
逃がしてはならない
She's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let her stand in your way.
妨害させるな
外からも押し寄せてきてる
There are others trying to get in?
行くぞお前ら。
Oh?
うわ一瞬で飛び越えてったぞ。
She leaped across the room? I didn't even see that.
追いかけるぞ。
Oh my
機は
goodness.
熟した。
It's time.
総員これより作戦開始だ。
All units move out. Third company, keep on the imposter's tail.
やっと君たちと話せるね。ここ数日
Finally have a chance to talk, but before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear.
一つ
First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment.
二つ
Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan.
この作戦
Most of the
を知ってい
members
た
of our order were in on it. As for the witnesses, Master Diluc picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings.
裁判が始まる前から違和感に気づいていただろう。
Well, that's quite an involved plan.
ああ、ついてきてくれ。
Dang. So it was a setup. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is there gonna be a cutscene? Please tell me there's a cutscene. Oh? Oh, what the?
なんで街の
What? There's monsters in the city.
雪山から降りてきた魔物だ。
They're all monsters from Dragon Spine. An attack is imminent, but fear not, we've been preparing
こち
for
らも準
this.
備はしてある。
Oh my god, the monsters are fighting
不利な
back.
攻撃に備えてずっと
We've
警戒
been
していた
monitoring
ん
the
だ。
resurgence of Durin's life force. Its festering nature
不測の力の
agitated these
影響を受けた魔物
monsters.
たちがどんどん凶暴になっていくのを見て、
Whoa.
いずれモンド城を
We knew it was
襲う
only a
のを
matter of time
予測
before
して
they
いた。
advanced.
戦いは必ず起こる。だから
Random question for you. If you were to play Love in Deep Space, who would your bias be? There's 5 guys in the game, and there's another one coming in some months. Oh my god. I thought it was only 4 in the game. They're adding more? Ah. Okay. I have to say Silas.
外壁の上
Is he the one? He's the one with the white hair, right? White hair and red eyes. I think that's how he mainly looks like. Oh my goodness, we can't even teleport outside of here. You're currently in the switch mode. You cannot complete this action. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's go. Woo! Make haste. Fight the monsters. But yeah, I would say that's I think that would be my bias. Oh, yes. Oh, I should probably fight them. I know it's optional, but still. Oh my goodness.
アルベド隊長に栄誉騎士、それに白い浮遊生物も。
Oh,
この辺りの
Ooh.
どうも様子がおかしいので
ooh,
くれぐれもお気をつけを。
ooh. Baiju.
毒になり得ます。
Come on, Baiju. Yeah. Get him. Oh my goodness. Silas, the one in white and red hair. Yeah, I think he would be my bias. I don't know. It's just something about him. I also heard like stuff related to lore and how apparently, like they were meant for each other in every like past life.
助かったよ。ここを
I
抑えられ
think.
たのは君たち
I'm not sure how that goes, but I think I really like Silas not only because like they were meant for each other in every life, but I don't know, I like his character for some reason. Oh, this way? I can't tell where it is. Oh god, they're destroying everything! No, the plants! The plants! Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's Razor and Lisa! Oh my goodness!
あら可愛い子ちゃんよかった
Oh
な
my jeez.
これでここも早く
Oh,
片付け
what the
て
heck?
ルピカ。
あ、お疲れ様。僕たち
Oh my god, we're fighting with them! Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Heck yeah! Bonk. It's been so long since I've used these characters.
うがちなさい
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
せ名王牽制へ
Bonk.
やみつきにな
Bonk. Bonk.
貫け。
Yes, they have such a bond together. In one of his myths, he and MC gave half of their souls to each other. Aww. I think that's probably why I like it so much. Because again, like, I think their bond just goes much deeper than all of the other, like, you know, obtainable characters. Unleashing lightning on people. My old professor even wrote to me that a few days ago, of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit her teacher's ways. After all, mine was a gentle old man. I only use gentle methods of electrocution. What is Lisa saying? Oh my god, wait a minute, whoa. Why is Razor's voice so deep? Jesus Christ. I just realized. It's good to move every once in a while. Oh my god. They had no reason to make Razor's voice that deep. Bro. Oh my goodness. And then there's another fight over here, I think? What's going on here? Oh god. Am I gonna get ambushed? I'm getting ambushed, aren't I? Oh my goodness, there's fire everywhere. Oh god, the melons. The melons. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold firm, drag another wardrobe over here. Oh, jeez, they're trying to break in here. Vile beasts, the Imanakrai shall not tolerate such transgression. Hey, official. You arrive at the most opportune time, vassal. Sword at the ready. I don't know why, but I feel like I can do kind of a good official impression. Again, they have no reason to be giving off such a deep voice. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, dude, we see these monsters. I don't even see these in Dragon Spine. I've seen these in, what's that place? In Sumeru. What the heck is a monster like that doing here? Bonk. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Finally out of it. Welcome back. Fear not. The foul monsters have been cast into the void. Main Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out from the time being. We will continue to protect this area. The fact that I can already imagine this in, like, I can imagine the English, like the dub of this. I don't know. Oh? I've never seen a bird that can talk. I am Main Fräulein's humble servant. Please rest assured I am not a danger to you. You can trust them. Trust. I like how he's talking behind the door. That's crazy. My vassals have unfinished duties, yes? Then go forth and smite these wretched beasts. The princess's blessing shall illuminate your path. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now we gotta go up here. I think there was something talking about Venti? Is it here? Not here? No? Is it not here? Or is it to the side? Maybe it's off to the side. Where to go? Okay, so there's that area. Maybe it's not, it can't be outside of here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's nothing outside. Maybe in the center here? Oh, there's Sucrose.
アルベド先生、旅人さん。
ここは大丈
Albedo
夫そうだね。
amulet.
はい。
All good. A few monsters made it into the city, but Master Diluc and Mr. Kaya helped me take care of them.
助けてくれました。
Not long ago. Flashback.
ここにも
Uh-oh.
魔物が。
Oh,
思ったより進行が早い。
bonk.
あい
Bonk.
つらにも騎兵隊があ
Doom.
る。とりあえず片付ける。
Bomb. Swirl. Swirl.
よし、大体片付け
Eh.
次
Oh,
は
jeez,
正門前
okay.
だな。スクロー
And
ル
then
俺はこの
bonk,
金持ち
bonk.
の悪党を懲らしめる。そ
Shoo.
の間、くれぐれ
Shoo.
も用心して。
Shoo. Shoo.
わかったよ。
Yeah.
ガイアさん、
Bonk.
急いだ方がいいかも。置いていかれちゃってるよ。
Eh. Oh. Oh god, there's more over there. What the heck? Come on, Sucrose.
一体どっから湧いてくるんだ。
It's okay. We got you.
ガイア隊長の
Gather them all here.
きっと支援です。
Then,
もう少し踏ん張りましょう。
shoo. Eh.
二人ともご苦労さん。
Fantastic job defending this place, you two. I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not. We'll take it from
ガイア
here.
隊長、スワンが。
Swan
い
is.
え、僕は大丈夫です。ロレンスこそ。
Aw, they're worried about each other.
ロレンス。二人とも
You both should get
セピ
treated
ロ
at the
ス教会
church.
で治療
Don't
を受
push
けて
yourselves. We'll take care of things
無理
here.
は禁物だ。ここは俺たちが引き継ぐ。でもディルックさんは
Master
シ
Diluc,
ラを離れ
didn't
た
you
んだ
leave the Knights of Favonius? Okay, just because he left doesn't mean he can't fight.
ああ。だが騎士団じゃないと
What?
この
Are
門を
knights
守
the
れないなんて
only
決まりは
ones
ない
capable
だ
of
ろう。
defending this gate? For
あん
real.
たはいつも親切だからな。
Master
住民が
Diluc is
自
just
ら志願してるわけだし
altruistic as always. If a civilian is willing to help out, who are we to turn him away?
申し訳ありません。余計なことを言って。ご支援ありがとうございます。できるだけ
We'll be
早
back
く戻ります
soon.
ので。
We'll take care of it. We swear. We're just gonna get healed by Miss
ちょうど
Barbara.
手が空いたので、今のうちに薬を
I have some
調合して
spare time right
近
now,
くの隊員
so I
に
was
配ろ
planning
う
to
と
make some
思っていた
potions to
とこ
help
ろ
the
です。
people fighting.
いい判断だね。でも安全を第
Remember
一
to be
に。
careful. I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle, retreat to somewhere safe. Don't worry about the front line. Aw, they always take
安
care
全
of
な
each
エリア
other.
まで撤退するんだ。
はい、覚えておきます。
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so now everything should be good. Now we go to Venti, who is somehow up there. Yoink. Shortcut. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Hello, Venti.
いけない。誰か来る。
Someone's coming? Eh?
助けて。お願いだから襲わないで。
It's just us. I could drop the act. Sorry, thought you were regular citizens.
計画通り頼んだよ。
Oh, we can proceed as planned?
わかった。
Oh?
はあ。
Venti
それに
serious?
してもこんな大仕事久しぶりだよ。
It's been a while since I've dealt with something this big. It's going to be pretty
ちゃんとお
exhausting.
酒はおごるから安心してくれ。
Of course.
それならオッケー。
Wow.
アルベド、銀融野郎の正体を知ってるみたいだな。
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know.
先ほどの裁判中、ドラゴンスパインから魔物が
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. So again, the core is, I believe it's referring to the heart of, Durin? Yes, Durin, I
進化
think.
は敬意を払うべき現象だと僕
The
は
power of
考えてい
illusion
る。
cannot be underestimated,
ましてや
especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter.
そういえば、アルベドが書いた地図と
Oh,
3つの
there's still missing bodies?
消えた死体って、一
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Oh, so it's only when they came into contact that this started happening. Wait, so, but then... But then that would mean that Dragonspine, like the power that's in Dragonspine, is expanding towards Mondstadt. Which is kind of crazy when you really think about it, because it's a bit... I mean, it's smaller than the other regions we've been to, but it's still a significant amount of area. Eliminated the two who attempted to attack. Did they belong to one of the victims? The monsters slowly digested their victims. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. Oh. So these monsters are becoming more, I guess, conscious? Conscientious? I don't know what that word is, but I'm probably using the wrong word, but they're just becoming more aware of how to transform, and they're utilizing this power in order to do that. But obviously, like at the account of, you know, murdering people. Tell me the story of a gardener. I remember. Then you remember what I told you about subject 2. In his pursuit to replace subject 1, he transformed a whopper flower into subject 3. So yeah, so this is what happened. So that subject turned, so that human, that fake clone was actually a whopper flower. So there was another imposter that day? Oh. That would be subject 2, which is the one that Albedo actually killed. But Durin is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Oh. Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. What the heck? Humans who ventured into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive, which is where, you know, Miles comes in with his kind of like clumsy, out of focus state. Durin's power remained dormant within them until finally it starts to surface and seize control. If we could also force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected. So that must have been why they brought back the true Hertha, was so they can see the fake Hertha in the trial room become agitated. I would let myself be affected by Venti's power. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! You know, that's a man, you know that, right? That is a full-on, that is a male. Oh, I know! Oh, I don't know why my chat is like this. Why is chat freaky like this? Pride Month, bro! Oh, God. Y'all are just gonna use that excuse then? I mean, I get it, it's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, y'all. But still, that was so out of pocket. Oh? He's playing the lyre. For some reason, I can't hear his music. Oh?
あれは雰囲気しかも
Oh, we're doing some flying.
みんな城内の雰囲気は整理できたよ聞こえるかい
There should now be wind currents.
他の招待の状況は
Oh?
問題ないこっちは人手が足りてるから
We have enough manpower to provide support. Oh, we're flying.
では側門周辺の支援を
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
分かった
Heading over now.
すごいぞ
What? Long distance wind communication?
風神バルバトスの加護のおかげだ
It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
風域の方を向かずに小声で喋れば
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
急にしゃがみ込んでコソコソしだしたんだ
Oh.
その言い方ひどくない
You didn't have to broadcast that.
声はもしかしてウェンティ
Oh?
おいバレちゃったぞ
Whoops. I'm super delayed. I had to leave and rejoin. Ah, I see. But again, welcome back.
でも僕の声を聞きつけた
Just a wandering bard calling for help.
ああそれとサイモンが助けてくれたから
Got me out of a tough spot.
無事で何よりだよじゃあ僕たちは
Now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas. Still delayed? Oh well. Aw, man.
うん本当に助かったよ
Thanks, friend. May the animal Archon protect you. Oh? Oh?
ここは僕に任せて
I've got things covered here. Oh? Oh, are we gonna see Venti fight? Aww. And there's Sucrose with her alchemy. Whoa, the cinematics are cinematicking. Oh my Jesus. Jeez. It felt like a roller coaster right there. I don't like being in the middle like this. Oh? Not the close-up. Oh my god!
おっと危なかった助かったぜディルック
Dude, I find Genshin cinematics for this this sort of stuff funny.
僕の行動は変わらなかった
なら俺は別のところに行くか
Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice
あまり
anyway.
役に立てなそうだ
そうか
Suit yourself!
冗談だところで
Alright, tell me. When did you notice something was off?
最初の裁判の時
The first trial.
となるとヘルターの偽物に違和感を覚えたってとこか
That's exactly right.
君の
No?
方に違和感
Oh, because of you.
俺に
Huh?
弁護人としての責務を果たしていなか
What
っ
did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough.
そうじゃない
No.
ただ
You weren't nervous enough. Oh, that's an interesting
た
observation.
俺がいつ緊張する
Tell
と
me
思
then,
うんだ
Master Duke. When do you think I actually got nervous?
また敵が来るぞ
Oh?
考えるのは面倒だ
Kaya got nervous? That is so unlike him, honestly. Let's go. Prepare for trouble
おとなしくし
and make it double
くない
to protect Mondstadt from devastation and all the clones within the nation. Diluc Kaya. Blasting off into the speed of light. Defeating monsters left and right.
すまんすまん
Bonk. Whoa, dodge. Dodge and weave. Flame. Bonk. Doom. 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 Bonk. 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 Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
おとなしく
Bonk.
この瞬
Boom.
お前は
One more time with D-Loop. Da-da-da, boom. And then... Caw-caw!
あそこだ
They're over there. Kaya.
ここに来る余裕がある
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure. Exactly.
お前たちを心配して駆けつけたって可能性もあるだろう。
What? We can't be here because we care? Then I guess I'm not gonna help you then. Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate.
主要ルートを抑えれば戦闘の主導権を握ったも同然だ。
Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole.
状況はどうなんだ？
So what's the status?
心配無用だ。ここは俺と
My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area under control.
騎兵隊の元隊長と現隊長
I think you mean the man who held the title of cavalry captain.
ここは頼んだよ
Albedo is just too blunt about things.
ああ、健闘を祈る。
そうだ裁判ではありがとう
Oh, I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my
最
side.
初の裁判の時点でもう違和感
Well,
は
he
ない
had his
から
suspicions, but everything's under
どちらかといえ
control
ば
now.
かつて僕を助けてくれた人が
It didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded
と
killer.
思ったんだ。
その言葉を聞いて、なんかオイラまで嬉しくなってきたぞ。
僕を信じてくれたこと
If anything, Albedo is a thief, because he steals people's hearts. He stole my heart. Thank you for trusting me and for choosing to fight alongside us. As for Kaya, good work as
く
always.
れぐれも気をつけてくれよ
Stay safe. Venti stole my heart. Yeah, we know, Phantom, we know. We know your love for Venti is very strong. Oh, and there they are. Oh, their salutes? Bro, again, with the cinematics, Jesus Christ. Oh, Barbara? Oh, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal everybody? Get close to the injured and fight Knights of Avonios. Yeah, we're gonna do healing! Yippee! Da 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 da. Alright. Doing healing? Oh, you know, we're just doing our typical healer stuff. I can't use my bubble powers. Bonk. Can I just like... Okay, no, never mind. Healing! Talk to the Knights of Avonius.
これで大丈夫？
Alright, you should be on the mend.
ありがとうございますバーバラさん外は危険ですので
Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you remain inside the cathedral for now.
あなたもだよ。その体で全
You're not rushing out on the front line, aren't you? You're still injured.
ご安心ください後方支援に戻るだけですから
Okay, you know what I just remembered? I remembered there was a fan guy, like a fanboy, who just was in love with Barbara. And it was like Barbara's #1 fan. I don't know where he is, but I feel like he would be here in a situation like this, protecting Barbara. I don't... Warner? I don't think his name was Warner, but he had like a...
ロザリアさん
I know he had like either brownish or blondish hair. I'll leave the cathedral to you.
安心して行ってきて。
We gotta use our K-pop idol powers.
よくわからないけど。
We gotta do our Sailor Moon stuff.
今日に向けて準備してきたんだし。多分大丈夫だよ
I
ね。
think everything will be alright.
絶対に
No, it has to be.
バーバラ、今忙しいか？
Oh, flashback?
お姉ちゃん大丈夫だよ。
Oh, I forget they're sisters. Not at all. Oh, right! That reminds me. There was, again, like, there were some leaks, regarding... Apparently, they have an older brother who literally looks like Gepard from Honkai. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's gonna happen. But if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
ドラゴンスパインと関係があるらしい。
Albedo warned us in
そこ
advance.
については
It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority of that region.
ドラゴンスパイン。
There it is. There's the dreaded Dragonspine.
危なくなるの？
The city is gonna be in danger?
保証はできないが、騎士団が全力でモンド城を守るつもりだ。
A part of me wants to think like Barbara's just like, oh god, I have to actually do some work here. Like, oh, that's a lot of healing. Oh, my health. I can't heal myself.
自分で守る
Even though I'm pretty sure she can, but in her mind she's like, oh, I can't heal myself. I gotta heal everybody else. Oh? Oh my, wait, huh? Since when do they wear outfits like that? I thought they wore something different. I don't know. My mind's playing tricks on me. Oh, there's Bennett. There's Mona, Bennett, Mika, and Amber. Prepare for battle. Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock. 25 hilichurls, 2 blazing axe, Mita churls, and a bunch of different. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, okay. Come on. Ooh. Oh my god, wait, huh? Oh my goodness, let me go down. I'm going down. Boom. 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 Whee! Oh! And then we're just, okay, so we're just protecting the perimeter then. Boom! Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. Alright. Ult! Gonna put that there. Oh god, where'd he go? Where's Baron Buddy? Okay. Bonk. Bonk. One more should do it. Nice. Okay, okay. All units are now in position. Jeez, your voice just scared me now. What? Still caught up on the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan. Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. I guess they weren't all in on it. And then what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker. I get chills thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser. Once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again. That's Cap right there. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. So you didn't know Amber? It seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. Wow. She's someone you can really count on. Hey, but that doesn't mean she's not keeping other secrets either. How did you decide Hertha should disappear? It was Kaya's suggestion. Plan would work best with someone with a high profile. So she was the one who came up with it. So that explains the rumor. The imposter fell right into our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which is important because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. And then the fake Hertha appeared on the patrol route claiming to have survived her
負傷した
mission.
ふりをしてね。
それっていつの話なんだ？
Oh?
半年以上前です。
6 months ago?
そんなに前から準備してたのか。
Oh my
今
goodness.
回の敵の手口は予想よりも
Our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters searching for Herta's bodies in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2.
その思考力は
Oh my goodness.
緻密だと言える。
It's like artificial intelligence taking over, but in the form of like these artificial humans. I don't know. That's scary to think about.
でも、リュリンはどう
They're learning. They're adapting to their environment and like they're strategizing. Oh, there's an informant around them, right? Oh.
バルパトス様がすでに犯人を特定して
Barbados
いる。
already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right
僕た
now.
ちの話は聞こえない。
Oh.
でも
Hello, Neo. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome, welcome.
アルベドに有利な
How your
情報
day
は全然
doing?
出てこないし
How you been?
偽物のヘルターばっか喋ってたろ。
それも想定内だよ。
Mm-hmm.
もしあの時僕が
Hope everything's been going well with you.
すぐに打ち明けていたら相手に突っ込まれていただろう。
I just woke up. Ah, well,
もし
good morning.
雪山の生物の
Morning, good
遺体の
morning.
話になればどうやってそれを知ったのか
Welcome,
つまり
welcome.
反論すれば
It was a
僕
trap,
の
you
正体
see.
がバレて
Expose my origins or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where the credit is due as well.
敵の
It was
思惑
well
だった
thought
んだ
out. We're just doing some Archon side quests right now, and yeah, like we're not only is there this one for Mondstadt, there's a Sumeru one which I really want to do. Hopefully, we're almost finished with
最初から
this
君も
one.
作戦の一員だったんだ。
Me, I didn't even know there's a plan to begin with.
その点についてはどうか謝らせてほしい。
And for that, you have my sincerest apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. Fair. I mean, this was a pretty top secret
こう言う
mission.
と戸惑うかもしれないけど
This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make the plan even stronger. Hey, I mean, you got us.
成功させるためだったんだ。
You got us, so it clearly worked.
僕の執務室にある資料を調べ
I
て
knew
く
I
れ
had
る
to
人
leave
が
the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover.
それも
Someone willing to seek the truth. And naturally, I thought of you. Of course, because we're oh god, I was spinning the wrong button. Ugh.
頭に浮かんだのは
Detective Paimon on the case.
ウィンドブルーム祭の期間中にモンド
I
に
knew
帰
you
っ
would
てくる
turn for Windbloom,
そして裁
and
判
I
の
knew you
こ
would
とを知った
attend the
ら
trial.
きっと見に来るはずだ
Dang, he knows us too well.
名誉騎士としての正義感と
I
責
knew
任
your
感
sense
か
of
ら
responsibility and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation.
つまり2号は雪山
Oh.
で君を見たことがある
If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of
偽
her.
物はいよいよ本格的に公正に転じるだろう
Dang, even down to our emotions, he had it all figured out.
という段取りだった
その通り。最初から君も計画の中に
You're part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at our decision.
伝えられず申し訳ない。それから
And please don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. No, I
モ
understand.
ンドを守るためにそうしたんだ。
I mean, I probably would have done the same.
我々モンドの仲間であることを忘れたことは
The honorary knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
嬉しいぞ。
Well then, thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part.
礼を言うべきはこちらだ。ありがとう。
Yay! The hunger of many. Oh my god! Whoa, hold on just a minute. There's still a lot of fighting going on. I'm not gonna just let it be. Whoa. There's fighting over there. There's fighting in the corners. Who's over here? Who's fighting? Oh.
アルベド様、栄誉騎士様、
Oh my god. Noel.
支援する
Noel.
任せてください。
Bonk. Bonk. Spinny spin. New, 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 new. Bonk. You again. What are you doing in my city? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Jung, jung.
創世の
Bonk.
術と今こそ誕生の時
Jung, 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 jung.
綺麗にしませんと。
Come on, Noel. Spin time. Guru guru, guru guru, guru guru,
火の風格
guru
に気をつけ
guru, guru guru ring, guru guru ring, guru 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 go. Boom, 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 boom. Hehe.
お二人ともあり
Thanks
がと
for
う
the
ござい
help.
ます。
That was a lot faster than I expected.
戦闘私は
I'm sure you have places to be, so don't let me keep
皆様
you.
どうかお気をつけください
Be careful out there. I'm on it. I'm going as quickly as I can. Come on. There's something over here. I can make it. I got no time to sit. Where is it? Was it here? By the docks. Hello, Eula. Oh,
私のせいだわ
it's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this. I only lost sight of her for 1 second.
あっという間にどこかへ行っちゃうなんて
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What if she... Okay. What if she went to the mountain
それに旅人に
and they made a clone out
ど
of
うして
her?
ここに
Oh, that would be terrifying. They'll start like making a lot of like the dodocos, like the little bombs. That is dangerous. We need to find Klee. I think that is the worst thing that you can ever say in a sentence. Klee has
ごめん
disappeared.
なさいすぐ探してくるわ
それなら大丈夫だよ
Oh, Klee is
何かこっちに向かってきてるぞ
something's coming this way and it doesn't look pretty. It better be
ず
Klee.
っと一緒にいた
Uh-oh.
のに急に走っていなくなってしまったの
Oh,
クレイは足が速いからね
bonk.
でもあの子も騎士の一人
Is a knight in her
あまり
own
心配はい
right?
らないよ
I hope so.
みんなここにいたんだクネも手伝うよ
Oh my god, Albedo,
ほら
Eula,
足が速いって言っただろ
noise.
みたいね
Oh,
油断ってすごいわ
the bombs are there, I think. Oh, there she is! Klee to the rescue! Hey!
クレイよくやったねこの調子でエウルアの護衛も頼むよ
Nice. You can't be serious.
任せてアルベドお兄ちゃんは
I would rather be Klee's friend than her enemy. So, if she wants to protect me, by all means, she can go ahead and do that.
ついてきちゃったのかなキャンプなるほど
Oh.
あのけ
だから今からジン団長のところに行ってキャンプ
それじゃ火花騎士にご贈してもらおうかしら
Aww. I've never seen Eula so, like, I guess, child friendly, or just friendly in general. She's always so serious. But it's nice to see, like, the characters have a change in character. Ooh, we're gonna go on the... We're gonna go through the currents. Center of Mondstadt. Wow. Alright, Jean.
ひとまず落ち着いたな。みんなご苦労だった。
大丈
Our preparations paid off. Injuries a few here and far between, but I have a full record here.
ならよかった。後で確認しよう。
We're back and we're
大丈夫だ
back.
ったかい
夫アンバーは平気
We're safe and sound.
大丈夫だよ
Right as rain.
クレイがエウルアお姉ちゃんを武装したのかな
Klee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way.
そうなのクレイすごいね
Eula was lucky to have you.
ただいま戻りました。任務はすべて完了です。
Mission complete.
ああ 無事でよかった。
Now we're
今回の防衛作戦が成功
missing
したのは皆のおか
D-Luke.
げだ。
I
感謝する。
think.
ジン団長もお疲れ
Razor,
様
Lisa,
こ
D-Luke.
こ数日いろいろと大変だったろう。ゆっくり休むといい。
あ、そうさせてもらう。
But I believe you deserve one most of all. For real. He's the one who got, you know, convicted.
僕の仕事はまだ終わっていないんだ。
My work isn't finished, I'm
もう
afraid.
しばらく
I have
休
a
め
few
そうにない
loose ends to tie
あ、
up.
そうか。あ、思い出した。
Aw.
ちょうど旅人とパイモンも
We
い
can
るし
talk about it back at
後で
headquarters.
一緒に本部で
Amulets and
話そう。
Paimon should be there
手の
too.
空いた者は騎士団や教会に戻って休むといい。
クレイは私と一緒に帰
Oh?
ろっか。お茶を飲もう。ムーンパイもあ
We
る
can
からね。
drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Ooh, yummy. You know, I think I've seen. Is it moon pies?
やあみんな。
I thought there was another term for it.
Minty.
Moon cakes. There we
今
go.
回は
I've tried moon cakes, and honestly, they're pretty
大
good.
変あれ必死に逃げ回ってたことがバレちゃった
Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
いや、すまない。今のは聞かなかったことにしてくれ。
He's just a citizen. He's just bard.
今回は確かに大変だったね。
風の中に君の聞きたかった
Oh,
ことが
any
あった
notable
かい
information on the wind?
収穫はあったよ。外壁の上で長いこと耳を傾
I
け
picked up on
た会話あった
anxious
ね
voices and a child's
苛立ってい
anger.
る声、子供が不安がる声、怒りに震える声、
Oh?
全部聞こえた。
物語に出てきた2号の感情を吸収したことでルリンは孤独であるにも
Including the
かかわら
fact that
ず
he's no longer
この
mother's
世界の
only
ことをい
child.
くらか理解した。また自分が完
Or
璧
her
な作品
perfect,
じゃない
her
ことも
most
知ったん
perfect
だ。
creation, it's obvious he found the
そ
fact
れを受け入れ
difficult
ら
to
れなかったル
accept.
リンにはとても生々しい
The
感情
emotions he
が
felt in
生まれた。
response were quite genuine, and if I say human.
母
If I
の子は一人で
eliminate the
十分だ
perfect creation,
という
I will be
ね。
the only child mother needs.
ルリンの生存本能と競争心から生まれたその
This
思
just
考は
okay.
関わった者たちすべてに伝播した。
This just sounds like an obsession of being, like, I guess, seen and quote unquote loved by their mother. I don't know. I just, again, probably it's because they weren't exposed to such, I guess, experiences, and that's why they're lashing out in such a
僕を
way.
裁判の場に立たせたことは
Because they're just like
ルリンが
jealous.
2号の思考パターンを模倣して取った中で最も賢い行動と言える。だが
But
そ
still,
もそも
that's
ルリンは
like,
社会への適応力を持ち合わせていない。
this is
その派生物が
sociopathic
ここまでで
energy
きたの
right
は
here.
奇跡と言えるだろ
At this point, you're not even trying to gain approval from your mother. You're just trying to prove a point here
声が聞こえたんだ。
in the wrong
今
way.
も近くから聞こえるよ。
That same feeling. It's close. Uh-oh.
ファニーヤ、なぜ報告に来なかったんだ。
Oh?
特に報告することがなかったので。
さっき君が第7小隊に転属
During the
した
battle,
こと
we were
につい
talking
て
about your
話した。
transfer to the 7th Company.
今回の
You
防
were
衛
in
作
charge of
戦で
patrols and post-battle
君は
reconnaissance
パトロール
this
と
time.
後
How
片
did
付けを
everything
担当して
go?
いたのだろう。
はい、順調でしたのでご安心を。
No problem.
うん。一つ聞きたいのだが、
Why did you come from that direction?
なぜ君
And
は
why are you alone?
側門の方から来たのだ。
It's another fake!
戦いの最後に風で通達した内容を聞いておらず。
We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle.
いたのだろうか。
戦闘中急な計画変更は何度も行われたけど
I imagine you missed those as well because you were under Duran's
そのどれも
influence.
聞いていな
But
い。
you've been,
なぜなら
and you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago.
半年以上前
Oh! Is this subject 2? This must be subject 2. Uh-oh.
動
Uh-oh.
くな
Don't move. Oh,
あとは本部に戻ってからゆっくり話そう。
don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon.
君の
Damn, I can't even tell who's like real or not. Restless as a child. Whoa. Well, I mean, I guess that's it for that. The others are looking after Phonia. Please tell me you can help her. As long as the rest of the operation goes well. What do we know now? I wouldn't either. Oh my god, what happens next is more of a personal project. I've consulted Venti about what is that? I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, what? Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea. He approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. Oh my god. Ooh, this Grandmaster is kind of acting a little weird. Is Varka really young or something? Not the sparkles! Oh, hell nah. I wouldn't call him young, but he's not old either, bruh. He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity. No, not the flags! No, but actually, like, I would have also thought the same thing. I would have thought he looked like that. How many puzzle pieces do you need to put together to solve this entire thing? I have no idea. All I know is that we resolved the whole trial thing, but now there's still more things. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So apparently, this person on the left side is the older brother of Jean and Barbara. So Jean is obviously the person who's talking to us. She's the woman with the blonde hair and in a ponytail. So apparently people are speculating that this is the older brother. But again, like, we don't know much about them. And this is who people are saying looks like Japard. Like, literally from Honkai Star Rail. So again, there's a lot of I don't know what it is with Genshin and Honkai trying to like connect with each other, but clearly, like, this is the resemblance right here. And then there's this other person. I don't know if they're a witch or not. And then Venti obviously is in the middle. I thought this was Skirk because of the blonde hair, or not the blonde hair, the white hair. But obviously they're a witch, so it can't possibly be Skirk. Even Love in Deep Space, because the timeline in that game is non-linear. We got infinite puzzle pieces to collect, only for the entire piece to not be fully put together for eternity. Dude, that must be frustrating. Like, solving something that doesn't actually lead anywhere. It's just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. Oh. Oh? Is it the wind or something? Is this Diluc? That's not the right voice. Barbados? Barca? Huh? I put in the wrong number! Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this man is just on the run. I keep my secret stash in... Oh? No, the stash! I need to know the stash! Where is it? Did he hid it under... Did he hide it beneath the Great Tree of Windrise? Oh, now I'm curious. Da-da-da-da-da-go, da-da-da-da-da-go.
あらもしもし
Moshi moshi.
アリスさんこんにちは
Alice?
ウェッティそういった名前の友達は知らない
Oh my god, girl.
バルバトスだよ
Really gonna tease me like this? Fine, it's Barbados. Just a bit of fun. What can I do for your dear Barbados?
三種階段を覚えているかい実は今日
It's so hilarious. Even after going through a murder trial, they still find humor in it.
僕だよアリスさん
Aunt Alice.
セピロス騎士団調査小隊隊長のアルベドが
Oh,
魔女会と正式な
request a
会談を
formal
行うことを
meeting with the
願っている
Hexen Circle.
アルベドちゃんあなたの願いは何かしら
Oh my goodness. Bro, just hearing Alice is just making me swoon.
誰も
Oh my goodness.
あなたの母レインドット
How unprecedented. Something even your mother would
物事の定
something.
義で言うと違うけど場所と材料から考えるとそうだ
どういう意味だ
Makes no sense. Nothing ever makes
面
sense.
白そうすぐ行く
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
行くって
Be
こ
right
の執務室
where? Here in this office?
アリ
Whoa!
スさん今回は大きなドドコの
I see you turn yourself into a giant Dodoko!
ドドコ専用の帽子もあるのよそうだな
Oh my goodness. God dang it!
会えて嬉しい
Genshin is really testing my patience with finding out what Alice looks like.
けどその前に準備が
At least they made Alice an adorable Dodoko. Look at the hat! Look at the hat they have!
アリスって優しい
I kinda have a hat. I got this.
いつもそうよ
ありがとうアリスさん
I got this hat. This kind of makes me feel a part of everything.
ある友人に会ってほしいその子は
Oh my gosh, it looks so fluffy. Oh my
会いに行っ
goodness.
てみてくれ
Alrighty. The gardener. Okay. Indoor. My goodness. Just how much is there? Oh my goodness. Following the principles of truth, people gain knowledge, learn the boundaries, and nurture reverence. This mindset provides a safe borderline while also shackling the mad. Okay. So what I'm hearing is not over.
そういえばアルベドの執務室って
Have you ever wondered why Albedo keeps his office closed? Perhaps there's a secret snack stash hidden in there somewhere. Oh? Oh?
急に大声で
Oh my god, it's Manny Durin!
どうしてお前がここにいるんだよ
Oh my, okay, so okay.
実は
I want to provide some backstory. So like a couple of patches ago, there was a quest that involved us going into this kind of storybook land. And so we did the whole quest and stuff like that. Well, I did it. I don't think I did it on stream. No, this was before streaming, but I had done this quest and we actually saw Mini Durin. Mini Durin was originally in an egg and we were protecting this egg, I believe. Again, this is probably like my mind kind of, you know, like jumbling things up, but I remember that Mini Durin actually hatched from it, and we were there with Scaramucci, or should I say the Wanderer? And so Mini Durin ended up following the Wanderer around. So they're kind of like buddies now, I guess. I don't know how to explain it.
戦いを僕もこっそり手伝ってたんだ
Oh?
パイモンの肩を叩いて挨拶しようとしたけど
I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. You were there?
モンドに来て何日か経ったけど
I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now,
ずっと隠
but
れ
I've
てた
kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me. Aww.
安心しろおい
Oh, you're so adorable.
うん。
Yay!
チビデュリンはモンドに観光しに来たのか？
So what brings
そ
you
れとも
here?
ウィンドブルーム祭の屋台で遊んでたとか？
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of
お
fun.
祭りはとっても素敵だった。
But that's good to hear. Now, where is the Wanderer? Because again, I thought he was supposed to be with him. Again, I'm not too sure.
でも遊びに来たわけじゃなくて、
Or was it not with...
アル
Or
ベ
am
ド
I
と
thinking
約
of
束
someone
したんだ。
else?
一緒にすごいことをするって。
I think I'm thinking of a different dragon, like... Let me see. I want to search this up. Dragon companion that goes with Wanderer. Okay, so it is. Yeah, Durin transforms into Mini Durin and gets attached to Wanderer because of his statement. And so, oh, okay, so that's how they became friends. So then again, yeah, the Wanderer should be here somewhere.
すごいこと？
What do you mean?
うん。僕、
I want to replace Durin on Dragon Spine. I want to be the one who is revived and brought into this world? Wow.
なるほど。
But didn't that already happen?
もう本の世界から出てきて
You
る
left the
だろ？
storybook world and now you're here.
その
I should be more specific. Oh my god, how complicated does this get?
アルベドが錬金術
Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into human?
って教えてくれたんだよ。
That, okay, so that must be why I keep on seeing fan art of Mini Durin as like a human. Like, I keep on saying, like, hearing and viewing a lot of fan art of Mini Durin being a playable character. I don't know why. I think it's because of this quest. That's what I'm saying. Human transmutation. So you're Albedo's intended subject?
うん。アルベドはそのためにずっと準備してきた。
So, but then he must be using monsters. Or, I don't know. Because it's complicated, because if he uses hilly churls or like any of the monsters like that you typically fight, again, the only reason why there's those monsters is because they're technically humans that have been cursed. And like something involving the abyss, but again, it just it feels so much more complicated than that.
チビデュリンは人間になりたかったのか？
To become
どう
human.
かな？
I don't know if want is the right word.
何
I
が
don't even know
正
if there's
し
a
くて
right
どうすべ
answer
き
in
な
a
のかは
situation like this.
僕もよく分かってなくて。でも、
But
でも、
I do know
僕だって
this.
ドリンだ。
I have just as much as a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. Well, it's not that simple. Like you're going from turning into a dragon to a human, a completely different species.
うん。アルベドから聞いたよ。あと、
He said the Durin on Dragon Spine is a lot more aggressive and primitive,
獣みたいだってことも。
almost like a beast.
僕はお母さんが書いた物語に
But mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts.
魔
Ah.
竜の邪悪さを相殺できるってアルベドは教えてくれた。
Wait, but
実は
then
ね、雪山のドリンと融合して人間になったら、僕は僕のままでいられるのか不安でもあるんだ。
okay, but then that leads to the question: if you were created in a storybook and if it's possible to be created into a human or become the actual Durin, then why not just make all of, I guess, human beings, or I suppose, because I don't remember if Mini Durin's mother is Alice, and if Alice has that power, then why doesn't she use that power to create humans? Or I guess do something about the hilly churl like situation with these I guess, cursed beings becoming these monsters. I don't know. There must be a reason. There's always a reason.
今の僕の魂は不完全なのかなって考えもした。でも
Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with.
アルベドは言ってくれた。
Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are.
何も変わらないでいる
But I'm not afraid of change.
僕はもっ
I
と
want my life to
意味のあ
have
る存
meaning.
在になりたい。
And suppressing an evil
竜を
dragon
抑えて
becoming
人間にな
human
ることは意味
both
があ
sound
ること
pretty
のように
meaningful
思
to
えるわ
me.
だから心配しないで。
No one is
これは
forcing me to
僕
make
が
this
選んだ道
choice.
だ。
That's good. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
アルベドには感謝してるよ。
I'm grateful to him.
僕たちが
We're kind of in the
一体
same
どう
boat,
いう
you
関係な
know?
のかは今もよく分かってないんだ。
Fair.
アルベドは白亜の申し子でホムンクルスだってことを
And
教え
if
て
this
くれ
works,
た。
I'll become one too.
もうすぐ僕もアルベドと似た存在になる。こういう命のあり方
We'll
を
be
し
the
てるのは
only two of our kind in
こ
the
の世界で
world.
僕たち二人だ
All
けだ。
chemical creations allowed to live
錬
in
金術
human
によって創
form.
造されて最終的に人間の姿で生きていくのも僕この世界の
If
生
all
物を
living things are
種
grouped
族で
together
分
by
けるとしたら
species, then there's
僕
only
と
one
同
other
一
person
な
like
の
me in
は
this
彼し
world.
かいない。
I guess that makes us
つま
family.
り彼が僕の唯一の家族ってことになるのかな。
Aww. You just gotta trust one another. Oh? Does your friend Hat Guy know about this? And by Hat Guy, they're referring to the Wanderer. But Mini Durin calls him Hat Guy. For context.
僕を止めることもなくさっさと言ってくれって
He
言わ
just
れた
told me
よ。
to get a move on then.
応援してくれてるんだと思う。
He didn't say it outright, but I think he
僕
supports
が
my
アルベドと
decision.
同じ種になるために
Aww.
僕はここに戻るべきだってちょっと怖いけど
I'm a little scared of
楽しみ
Curse.
でもある。この
But
タイミングで
excited.
君たちに会えて本当によかった。だい
Aww.
ぶ気持ちも楽になったよ。
I hope it's successful. Because that would be one crazy cutscene right there. Now we go down to Alice. Is it here? What is you? You're down here. You. Oh god, okay. Oh? Visit the mysterious room. Oh, right! Because we've only ever been in this area, but there's always this locked place. I guess this is where we have the conference. Oh, man. Oh, what the heck? Your party configuration can't be changed during the Hexen Circle's trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I guess I'll talk to Alice. I'm pretty fine with what I have. Oh, look at her! Look at her! Just oh, it's Alice. Geododico. Oh, can I like? Oh, they're ooh, it's chess. Oh my gosh, she's so fluffy. Hello, Alice.
みんな好きなところに座って。
Oh,
適当でいいの？
so no unspoken rules to be aware of. I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's
そんなこと気にしないから
business.
大丈夫よ。肩の力を抜いてちょうだい、バルバトス。ところでジンさんは来ないのかしら？
Oh,
今日はモンドでいろいろ起きた
a
から
lot
ね。
happened in the city. If she left, there would really be
シダを
no one
仕切る
around
者
to
が
lead the Knights
ず
of
っと離れ
Favonians.
ているわけにもいかないだろう。
そう。じゃあね
Alright, never mind.
あの子
I
を
was just
お茶に
hoping to
誘い
treat
た
her
か
to
ったの
some
に。
tea.
さて、アルベドちゃん、あなたがなそうとし
What
て
is
る
this
ことって何
outrageous
かし
and
ら？
audacious plan of yours?
担当直入によ。
Yeah, what are you
ドラゴン
planning?
スパインにいるマリュー・ドゥリンを殺したい。
へえ。
I intend to kill the evil Durin?
魔女会にはある錬金術の材料を譲ってもらいたいんだ。
言ってみて。
賢弱界にいる
I'm all ears.
魔獣の肉片が欲しい。
Flesh of the immortal monster?
それから
母レインドットが残した胚子も必要だ。
Portion of the embryo left by my
彼
mother.
女が昔魔獣を作った時に使った材料だからあんまり残ってないんだけど。
There's not much of it
竜の
left.
血、肉片、胚子。これが欲しいってことは
Sounds to me like a formula for
生命
creating
を想像しよ
life.
うとしてるのね。
ああ、
Correct.
魔竜ドゥリンが死んだ後、
Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he
未だに
died.
動き続けてい
That
る。
means it's just a matter of time before he eventually
数
returns.
千年、
It could be centuries away or millennia,
いつか
but the
復
day
活する
will
だ。
come.
長年雪山を観察
I
して
spent
きた僕
years investigating dragon spine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses.
まだ蘇ってい
He
ない
already
にも
posed a
かかわらず、
considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of
今
his
回のような
original
未
strength.
曾有の危機に陥
There's
り、
no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever
もし
regained his
完全に
full
復
life
活すれば、
force.
ドゥリンの血と
Hence, if you want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, you must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely.
だが、
Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any
特
moment.
殊個体だ。だから、
The solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a
そ
different
の息
form
の根を止めた後、
to suppress him of his evil
生まれ変わらせる
tendencies.
しかないと考えた。元の姿でもなければ、
He would no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he would no longer be a monster at all.
人間に
Because I
近い
intend to
存在にしたいんだ。
transform him
夏
into a
に
human-like
彼
being.
と一緒にシムランカという童話の世界に行ったことをアリスさんも
Visited
覚え
a
てい
fairy
る。
tale called Simulanka. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you
もちろん
know.
あそこには M のもう一人の子供が。
Oh.
あ、そういうことね。
あの旅で僕はあるこ
Uh,
とを知った。ドゥリンは必ず
it
復
was
活す
during
る
that
こと。
it was during that
それ
journey I
と同時に
learned.
僕は着想を得た。
I met the
M
pure
によ
soul
って
M
作ら
had
れた
created,
純粋
and
な
I knew
魂
if
が
I
あれば
wanted to change Durin's
ドゥリ
fate,
ンの運
he
命
could
を
be
変
the
えられる。
key.
それから
To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart,
そして
and the monster remnants from the mare Javari, and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh.
体にするんだ。竜の毒によ
The
る腐敗の
corrosive nature of the
力は
dragon's venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance.
均衡の取れた状態を常に保ち続ける。
This sounds very complicated, but I'm hearing balance, balance. This thing, positive, negative, becomes neutral.
それを錬金術に加えれば想像を絶する結果が得られる。
その少し狂気
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
アリスさんは
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice? Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating.
頼んだのも納得。あなたが必要とする材料はとても貴重で。
Misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable
大惨事になりかね
chaos.
ないもの。材料を手に入れ
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition.
あなたには
You need to
力があり
prove you can wield them, and so you must pass the Hexen Circle's trial.
こうなると予想していたからここに旅人も呼んだんだ。
Oh. You're not gonna even try to talk me into
褒
it?
めてほしいのかい？僕が道を踏み外さないよう。
Oh, you need convincing?
付き合ってくれるものだと思っていた
I
よ。
thought you want to keep an eye on me. Who knows what sort of outlandish things I might attempt without someone to keep me in check. Okay, I won't argue with
これ
you.
は魔女たちの慣例でもあるの。
アリスさんは賑やかなのが好きで。
Aunt Alice has always loved the spectacle, any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
あなたが試練を乗り越えて成長するところを親友
Well,
が
success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no?
ただ今回パイモンは一緒に
Oh?
行けないの。
I'm afraid Paimon's gonna have to sit out. Oh?
魔女界の試練はすっごく難しいから。それに
What? So we're not going with
二人の試練は
Paimon?
もう決めてあるの。二人用だから
There's only room from
一人
two participants,
増え
I'm
るとおかしなことに
afraid.
なっちゃう。
No more, no less.
パイモンなら許してくれるよね。
Wow. Finally, one time where we don't have to be with Paimon. Canonically speaking.
僕と一緒に試練に参加してくれるね。
Let's do
旅
this.
人、準備はいいかい？
I'm ready, just about.
愛しい子たちよ。
Get ready, my dear children. Get ready for the taste of Dodo King's magic. Whoa! Oh! What in the Alice in Wonderland type of stuff is this? Wait, that's why her name is Alice? Is that why her name is Alice? Oh my god.
魔女会らしいやり方だ。
Of course it had to be red, like the quit. Oh.
ここってチェスボードの上だよね。
I'm sorry? We're playing chess?
どうかした？
We're playing chess.
ただ小さくなったせいでパイモンの声がいつもより大きく聞こえるな。
Wait, we're talking? What the heck? This is so unusual.
パイモンっていつも元気だよね。
心配はいらない。すぐにパイモンのところに戻れる。
アルベドちゃんは自信満々みたいね。
Oh.
まさかアリスさん直々に。
I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
あなたの母のレインドットは立場的にふさわしくないでしょ。だから私
I prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two to see. Oh my gosh, she looks so evil.
目的を果たすに足る力があることを証明してみて。
Oh my goodness.
童話に登場する
Swashbuckle your way to victory. Wait, no. Hooey, swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes. Yer. Oh my. Oh my goodness, we're fighting the king! Oh my god. Oh! This music. And even Alice is just waving her tail like nothing. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, I probably should have taken ice. Okay, nice. I could just use this. Okay. Okay, nice. Come on with it. We're playing chess and she's playing checkers. Aye! Come on. Come on. She's throwing the rooks out. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh my. Oh my god. Did you turn into the bishop? What is this? Oh, the queen. No, you're the queen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're fighting every chess piece? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're done. Boom. Yeah. Oh. The king has fallen. Cutscene. What?
アリスさんじゃないみたい。
よくやったね。でもまだだよ。
Who are you?
わしが相手だ。万物を直視すれば断
And
り
you
が
will see
見える。
things as they appear.
逆に見れば
But
真
change
実
your
が
perspective
見え
and you
て
will see them as they are. Uh-oh. This really is Alice in Wonderland! Oh my goodness!
大丈夫かい？
Oh my god! Oh my goodness. That's one fearsome Dodoko. Uh-oh. Oh! Who that? Oh! Oh, that's their true forms? Wow. Oh, he really does look like the king for real. This is the cutscene we needed. Oh my god, no chance of letting me attack. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. I like the opera. It's very fitting. Da, 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 da. Da, na, na, na. Boom. 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 Okay, but like, where's the queen? Where's the queen though? Trigger. Oh god. Okay. I don't have ice. I do not have ice. I do not have ice. Oh. What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I really did need ice. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What the? I can't even, okay. I can't even res. Oh my Jesus. Okay, we gotta get rid of this king. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me be. Oh my god. Okay, now we get rid of this queen. Oh, no, hey, yo! Oh no. Oh no, the king. Oh, so we have to get both of them at the same time? Uh-oh. No! No! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh Jesus! Oh my god, not Nouvellette again! So we need both of them. Oh my Jesus, okay. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna need a Nouvellette for this. They both really need to be low. Okay. Oh god. Okay, not too much, not too much. Oh god. I need to get them both at the same time. Nice! We did it! Nana's patting the everything off. We did it! I'm so proud. They've grown up so fast. I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events. Barbeloth? You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. Lovely tea party, but that'll do for me for now. Until next time, my dearies. Barbie! You have to forgive Barbeloth. She's always on the move. She never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. What if I had to guess? She's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. You gotta do your steps. Oh? Not even like a little sneak peek? Not even just a little bit? Oh man. You made it look all so easy.
二人ともよく無事に乗り越えたね。お疲れ様。少し休んでちょうだい。
Yeah, like it kind of looked like it was impossible, but I'm glad I did it.
ありがとう。
Felt pretty good to beat the trial.
一息ついたら一緒にドラゴンスパインに行こう。
ドゥリンを倒すんだな。
Deal with the dragon of Dragonspine. Ooh.
ああ、なるべく早く対処した方がいいからね。
The sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Wow. Can we talk to Alice one more time?
二人ともよく無事に乗り越えたね。お疲れ様。少し休んでちょうだい。
Oh my god. I love her. I love her so much. I want can I get kisses? Oh, look at this. Oh, it actually moves? What the heck? That is so weird. I've never noticed that up until now. Is that what she's supposed to look like? I mean, she fits the whole, like, red aesthetic. Okay, there's just random ketchup bottles here. Or what is this? Like ranch? Some sort of sauce? I have no idea. Anyway, guess we leave this mysterious room for now. Wow. Then we go to Dragonspine. There's one who has crossed the board line. What did he gain from the other side? We still do not know, yet together you will prove that his transcendence has an unparalleled significance. Oh my. It is getting much more complicated. Can I teleport now? Guess I'm teleporting. What shall await? Okay, I actually no, I should probably heal Nouvellette. Gonna do that real quick. There we go. Now back to here. You know what? I'm gonna have a little break right now. I'm just gonna get some more water and do some stuff over here, but I'm gonna put this into intermission. So let me... So I'm just gonna do this, and I will be right back. Yeah, I will be right back, you guys. I'm just gonna do some things right now. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. What I miss? Oh, let me see. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Caitlin. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me get that water right down right now. Alright, back into this we go. Alright, I refilled my cup of water and now we're headed back into Dragon Spine. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Go Nouvellette over here. So again, we're finally gonna go to the core in which this dragon Durin is. It's right underneath this area. Yeah. Bruh. Oh, you ask Albedo, but you don't ask us for warmth? That's great. That's very kind. Oh, I have to get to work now. And after all this time. Wow. Oh? Oh my god, Paimon, you with your questions. Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster? From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations. But biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect. Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then? It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I am the only one of my kind. Soon there will be others like me, assuming this alchemical project proves to be successful. I believe Mini Durin already told of you his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one. But I understand why he came to the decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That primarily is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. My personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life, which the world cannot generate endogenously, is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. That's not to say this isn't just a science experiment. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Livonian. I just gotta make sure my mic's not... Okay, my mic's not off. Does this answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough, thanks! He did it! What? Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
ドゥリンの心臓は大きいし、
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will lose its vitality completely.
これでも今回、ドゥリンの
This
肉体
time,
は
Durin's body should finally die for good.
そういえば町にいる偽物のヘルターはどうなっ
If
た
that's the case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? What about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
騎士団が見張っているよ。
The Knights will keep an eye on them.
新たな
But
ドゥ
as
リン
far
を
as
創
I'm
造す
concerned,
ることは
eliminating Durin's influence
彼ら
on
の
the
受けた影
citizenry
響を
and
取り
creating a
除
new
くことと
Durin through
同義で
alchemy
もある。
are one and the same.
これで
Armed with
霊
this
星
heart,
人は完
I'll
成
be
す
able to
る。
complete the alchemical array and deal
一
with
連の
all
厄
these
介な問
issues
題
and
も
go.
解決できるだろう。
Wow. All this time, this has been glowing. That massive rock that once looked like a heart has lost its power and descended into solemn silence. Won't be able to absorb any vitality like this. I wonder. I wonder if that's possible. We'll see. Shall see.
このような天気の日は室内の窓辺で過ごすのが最適だ。
Guess we go here.
日差しを堪能しよう。
I like how there's like a random NPC there just cooking and with apples. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you guys do your experiment. I'm just gonna be here cooking.
くれてありがとう。
Don't mind me. If anything, this is like my like a outdoor theater type of stuff.
気にすんな。オイラたちもすごいものを見せてもらったし。
Sure
ウ
learned
ィ
a
ンドブ
lot.
ルーム祭の期間中、モンドはとても賑やかで楽しいところになる。あちこち
Ah,
見て
like
回って
kitty cats.
お気に入りのものを探してみるといい。
そういえば今年のウィンドブルーム祭のスターは誰になるんだろうな。オイラたちずーっとバタバタしてるし、街で人助けしてるのって一体。
Who else would be free to work during the
お
Wind
祭り
Bloom
の日に
Festival?
なればわかるさ。
He's so cute. Oh, my cat's so cute. Oh my god, I wanna like kiss him and stuff. Wanna be like, whoosh. Oh. Now, where do we go? Wait until 2 days later. Got it. Gonna. 2. Dum 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 dum. What's gonna happen?
自身
Okay, the gardener. Go to the plaza. Teleport, because it's faster. My goodness, I can't. Really took this long for, and this is only one of the Archon quests I need to do. Oh, turn to special story mode.
皆も知っての通り、今年のウィンドブルー
Oh,
ム祭
there's
は
Jean.
困難に満ちていたが、
This year's Wind Bloom Festival, the people of the Monster have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our
今
city.
年度のウィンドブルーム
Accordingly,
祭
we
の
would like
スタ
to
ーは
award the title of Wind Bloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation.
彼は屈強とは言えない
Oh, is it ALBEDO? I bet it's
戦いの流れを
ALBEDO.
読むことと
This is someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the
皆をサポー
conflict.
トしてくれた。では
Oh,
今年のウィンドブルーム祭の
Venti!
盛大な拍手を
Venti! Excuse me?
ベンティ殿だ。
おお、やったウェンティだ。
He didn't even do anything. If anything, he was trying to hide.
本当に僕でいいの？
He was trying to hide from all the trouble.
ウェンティ殿こそ適任だ。
Bruh, that's so dumb. That should have gone to ALBEDO.
じゃあ堂々と酒場に入って
Does that mean I get unlimited drinks?
ああ、
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Wind Bloom Star. If you like, you can even take a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd. In case, let me swap out the speech for a song, of course. Don't go away. Oh! Ah! Fireworks! Wow. Yay! Oh. Oh? Oh no, that's the troll bait. Okay, I was about to say, if that's not Albedo. Oh? 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 Is he gonna do it? Ain't no way he's doing it right now. He's doing it now? What? Ubiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind? Oh? Traverse the 18th worldly and 20th passage. Oh? Even Mona was like, the stars aren't aligning. Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. Oh, he elevate festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. Oh, sages, witness my grand endeavor. Oh my! You really gonna do it? Is he really gonna do it? Of course he would choose during the festival to do this. Oh my god. Wow. What a way to hide it. Oh. Is it really happening? It's really happening? Oh my god! He's human! I cannot believe it. It worked. It's true! I can't believe it. It's actually true. Mini Durin looks like a human now? However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Oh my god, he did it. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable. Oh my. Go on. And all he has to say is just quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieve a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it. Aww. We know who she is. My master and mother, Gold Rhine daughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance. To find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting alive. Wow. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. Especially emotions. I had to find out by myself and the world around me, get to know me, and to get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. Finding the life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world. No wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves. Wow.
本物の人間になれる。
And you know what?
彼
That
女は
actually
これを伝えたかったんだろう。
that does make sense because again with the whole Conria lore and the abyss and stuff like that and how monsters are technically cursed humans, it's almost like these monsters are aware of like this power, and I guess they're kind of like, I believe they attacked because they wanted to feel human again and they wanted to revert back to their human selves. Maybe I think this might be the key to unlocking, or I guess not unlocking, but saving all the people who were cursed from whatever I guess Conria like placed on them. These people, like these monsters. Maybe Albedo actually holds the key to restoring the humanity of these monsters, of these again cursed beings.
でも今回の件で新たなヒントを得たよ。人間になるのはただの
Becoming
始まり
human
に
is
過ぎない
only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will perform, or they will form.
多くの人からするとこの数日に起きたことはただの恐ろしい
People would see this as a nightmare, but for me, it's just part of my family life. No, don't say that.
それは生きることの一部なんだ。
Don't say
これから
that.
僕の兄弟は前のように自由に生きるこ
I
と
fear
が
that the
できないんだ。
carefree existence my brother has enjoyed this far will
彼
now
も
come
僕
to
と
an
同じよう
end.
にこの世界
Just
の
like
歩み
me, we'll have to step into the world and face the same constraints as
変
everyone
わった
else.
家庭だな。
You got an unusual family.
そもそも母が特殊だから
We
ね。
get it from our mother.
この
She's
世界には
highly unusual.
さまざまな家庭がある。小さな店に根を張る人もいれば農場に根を張る人もいる。僕たちは多分庭園
In
に
my
根を張
family, I
っているん
suppose we
だ。
tend to the flower beds. And now
そして
I'm a
今や
gardener
僕も
to...
立派な庭師になった。
Wow. What an analogy. As long as you feel like you gained something from the experience.
ああ、師匠は顔を出さなかったけど、アリスさん以外の魔女界の人が知
But
っ
if
て
the
いたと
Hexen
いうこ
Circle
とは
knows what I've done, that means she knows as well and gave her
僕のしたことを
approval.
黙認してくれたってことだろう。どうやらナベリウスを飲み込んだ後、
Since devouring Naberius, it
母
would
は
seem
よう
she
や
has
く
finally found a
安らぎを
modicum
得た
of...
ようだ。もしそうだとしたら、僕は
And if
心
so,
から
then I am
嬉しく思う。
truly happy for her. She didn't
彼女だっ
always
て
have a penchant for
生まれた
madness.
時から
ナベリウスを飲み込む。
Yeah, what is that? What is Naberius?
それって何なんだ？
生の失
It's
勢
the
だよ。
name of the ruler of life. Huh? She ate the ruler of life?
アリスさんが教えてくれたんだ。
I'm sorry, that
けど正直、
you can't just
僕
say
はそれ
that.
ほど驚きを感じていない。それに
As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Naberius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's action, she and Naberius are now one. Oh, okay.
生の失勢について
Maybe
知っているのは
don't say
これ
they,
くらいだ。
like,
今回の
don't
協
say
力
like
に感謝する
that,
よ。
okay?
苦境の中でも僕と一緒にいてくれたこと、礼を言わせてほしい。
当たり前だろ。
Of course, that's what friends are for. Paimon took the words right out of my mouth.
そう言ってもらえて少し気持ちが楽になったよ。後で神団長に報告するとき、この喜びも共有しておこう。
Yeah.
騎士団本部に行くのか？報告頑張れよ。
Good luck with that report.
それじゃ、またね。
Bye, Albedo! You did it! He did it! Bro, Albedo the goat for real.
しかもウィンドブルーム祭の期間中にだ
Feels
なん
like
て
we really made a difference.
あ、そうだ。ウィンドブルー
Oh,
ム祭
Paimon
の
almost
期間
forgot.
決まった
If the
けど、
Windbloom Star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be? Oh, that's true. Oh?
金曜やろう。用事は終わった。
Penti, you're back.
風の花を教えに来てあげたよ。今年
Oh?
はセシリア
Now
の
what
花
could
さ
I do?
どうか
What
な？
do you think of the Cecilia? Quite fitting.
遊興者の真心。
True feelings of the
情緒あふれる
prodigal's
こ
son.
の言葉は
A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze.
旅人、手を出して。
Oh? You ain't gonna do anything weird, right, Venti? Just nothing weird.
アルベドが魔女会の試練に無事合格して、魔女たちは大喜びだったよ。
Oh? You deserve something in return as
アルベドは欲しい
well?
ものを手に入れたわけだし、君にも報酬をあげないとね。
What's it
これ
gonna
は
be?
魔女からのプレゼントだ。中には無二の秘密が隠されてい
It
る。
contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts.
その時が来るまで。
When the time is right, it will reveal itself to
なんだ
you.
か不思議な感じだな。
I don't even know what it looks like. What does it look like?
君ほどふさわしい人はいない。
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who can make use of something like this. I suppose it belongs to you. Okay, but like, can I see it?
僕はただの使い走りだけどね。
I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
今回は大活躍だったもんな。
Oh, how about we treat you to a drink?
お酒をおごるっていうのはどうだ？
Oh, he's
本当に
over the moon.
約束だよ。すっぽかさないでね。
Yeah, yeah, Venti.
だぞ。後で酒場に行こうぜ。
Let's go.
嬉しくて今に
I'm so happy I could fly.
やっぱりお祭りって素晴らしいね。
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes not but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Oh. Through shadows so cold he sought wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. Thus wistfulness waned and faded into night, as he stepped from the darkness and into the light. Wow, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is only one of like 2 Archon quests that we haven't done yet. Again, one of them is the main Natlin quest. Let me get this achievement real quick. But not the monsters. Pass the trial, and then complete paralogism. Nice. So yeah, let's see, which is the other one we have left. So we have this other one, which takes place in Natlin, but obviously, like, I'm gonna leave that until the next stream. Either that or this one. I don't know how long this one takes. Cold Case Commission. But apparently these are really helpful to do. They're like, these are things that should be done before Natlin, apparently. So maybe I'll dedicate a portion to the stream for Sumeru's Archon quest. But again, like, I want to try and get through Natlin as much as possible, because again, I don't want to go through Natlin and then realize that there's things that were in the other quests that I didn't get to, you know, experience. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this was a pretty long quest, but it was so worth it. I did not expect it to go the way that it did. But I'm happy. I can't wait to see Durin as a character. Like, I really hope they make Durin a character, because I think it would be so cool. Especially putting Durin and Wanderer in the same team. I can't wait how that goes. I can't wait. But of course, like always, thank you guys so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Trails of Cold Steel. Again, we'll be doing, I think for Wednesday, I'll probably do Genshin stream. Again, I'm not too sure when the new update is going to come out. I read it would come out this Wednesday. Let me see. Let me get the info right. It said maintenance and server downtime for 5.7 would differ. So the downtime would be tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. So obviously I'm not going to stream Genshin tomorrow because they're doing the whole maintenance. So hopefully by Wednesday it will be up and running. And if it is up and running by then I'll definitely be streaming Genshin Impact that day. I'll be doing double streams for games. Just like for Trails, I'll be doing double Genshin. But yeah, of course, that's that. That was just a little mini announcement. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.